knew this shit. It's the internet, man. Fuck Jon Favreau.
No, Jon Favreau is...
It's not a superhero director. I'll put it that way. He lucked out by making Iron Man human, but it didn't... He collapsed under his own pressure of making a hit sequel, because there's a lot of things going on in that movie. A lot.
Well, the thing is honestly, you can't blame the director for a bad script.
Who knows? I mean, there was so much buildup. Remember, Iron Man 2 was in the works right after Iron Man...
Yes, I understand
2 was in the works after 1.
Yeah. But no, all I'm saying is...
Who knows how big that Bible was?
The thing is you can't blame a director for a bad script. They're given what they are. They're given what they have to work with.
Your face,
and
Dave.
they have to actually, make this shit happen.
Because they still sit down and work with the script right there, alright? They get a script and decide to work with that.
As a comic guy, you don't.
Well, no,
see
but the thing is,
no,
but it's the production company and the producers that go, no, this is a script you're working with.
Ask G.I. Joe Retaliation. Ask so many other movies that have been delayed. Ask RoboCop the remake.
Yeah,
because that shit was delayed until 2014 when I have given less than 2 fucks. I adore RoboCop. I was kind of
less
okay.
than 2 tugs of a dead dog's cock, right? Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Why are you talking dead dog?
Can't it be at least a living dog cock?
Sweetie, it's a comment from Spider Jerusalem from Transmetropolitan, okay?
You guys remember that shit. I'll give you guys props.
I can get less than 2 tugs of a dead dog's
Justin
cock.
and Tommy, who went to Spider Jerusalem at Dragon Con this year.
I did not go to Dragon Con. Tommy did.
Tommy went. He said Justin and Tommy, who went as,
Well,
I didn't say
but
comma,
they don't know.
weird.
They don't understand the whole comma.
They don't know shit. No,
we
baby.
love you all.
I love you so much, girl. Just let me take that brown to Pound Town, girl. Just let me take it once.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my Lord. Look, we got sidetracked because fuck Black Widow or don't. You can keep your opinion. What's your opinion? Contact us at, she knows the fuck.
Army of Snarkness.
Army of Snarkness on
At Army of Snarkness on Twitter. If you agree or you don't agree with anything that we've actually said or discussed in this, or hell, if you just want to call us assholes, please. All press is good, in our opinion.
Like the Facebook page.
We're on Facebook page.
Facebook.com/Army, the Army of
The.
Snarkness.
At Facebook.com. Yeah.
The Army of Snarkness.
It's very important to no one. Or at _Swan_man. At Wondrous Item, all one word. At Wise and Terrible. At
all one word.
Swan's Princess.
That's very nice of you. At Swan's Princess. And now we go on to the meat of the story.
Oh, okay.
Why not? It's October.
Okay.
As I was saying earlier, and then we did the comic thing for our comic fans. I'm sure they were very impotent about it. Can I say
were flaccid.
They were flaccid. Can I say we tackled a lot more like paper comic book shit than I thought we would just now? Like I had 2 or 3 more topics on comics I'll address probably after Halloween, but I don't think we're leaving Halloween. But just saying, that was pretty comic centric, guys.
Well, let's go for it. Let's go.
Let's go for it. Let's do Halloween, baby. It's Halloween. You know, it's late October. It's the 27th. Enough. We're streaming live. I have my epic party planned, and I was sitting in my bath, and I was thinking, what
This is going.
would people want to hear about? And considering I got nothing except what I think maybe you would be interested in, these assholes you don't really know so well. So, okay, first question is pretty basic. What are you doing for Halloween? Costumes, parties, the whole schmear. What are you doing for Halloween? Mostly your costume. Justify it. If it fucking sucks, we'll probably tell you so. But it doesn't matter. So we'll go left to right. Kayla?
Well, I'm being Sam from Trick or Treat. He is the spirit of Halloween.
So you're being Sam from Trick or Treat, the movie.
Yeah, it's the movie. Yeah.
He is
From the movie.
or the comic. There is a comic. He is the spirit of Halloween. Sam Hain. You bought that movie for me just on a whim. We bought it. It was like $10 at Walmart. And the first disc we got was cracked, so I had to take it back. So I didn't get to watch it.
It was a whole thing.
It was really... There was a lot of effort put into watching that movie, and then I fell in love with the character because
not in the watching. It's a fine, smooth piece of work.
The watching's great. It's great. It's a great movie.
Oh, it was fantastic.
It's kind of set up like Creepshow movies.
So then you're going to be the little horrible.
I'm the spirit of Halloween. I'm Sam Hain. and it has been a bitch to get the mask done. I am covered in glue and burlap fibers.
All delightfully made with the help of
And
with Laura here.
my
comments on her character.
bestie Laura has made my orange pajamas, so I look like a convict.
I just made the world's biggest onesie.
So
Giant
Not the world's
hazmat suit.
biggest, but just
my concern with
But
that,
it looks so fabulous on you, Dave.
my concern
I
with
thought
that
Super
costume,
was put in by an army of one-armed marmosets.
One of my favorites.
Drunk one-armed marmosets.
drunk one-armed marmosets on the prowl.
You're concerned?
My concern with that costume, though, is that people are going to think you're sack boy going to bed.
It's true. Fun fact.
Here's the deal with my costume. I've wanted to do this costume for 2 years. I finally figured out how to do it. I'm always something that I don't end up. I always end up being something I don't want to be at last minute. And this is the one.
Everybody loves it.
You
I'm
know
sorry.
what? Fuck
We're
you,
doing the Ziggy
motherfucker.
Piggy over here.
Sack boy,
you,
sack boy
motherfucker.
going to bed. Come on, how many of you fucks have actually played PS3,
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet? Thank
Anyway,
you.
my
Well,
costume.
that's the bitch of it, because
I know. But
I
you know
have
what? Here's the thing. It's a costume I want to do for the first time in ever.
it's not
I
sexy.
actually got it done. It's not sexy.
I am quite
I
flaccid
started
about
Well,
it.
my
that's
laugh. I'm
fine.
sorry, kids.
That's
I
fine.
didn't want to do sexy Halloween this year.
It's
You
gonna
know,
be cold as
there's
fuck
going to be
anyway.
plenty of chicks at this party that are going to be like, look at my ass, look at my tits.
Really?
Oh, wait.
There's chicks now?
A moment for... There
Only
fucking
one
better
chick.
be, because I'm
That's
sad.
fantastic for Joe.
There is no Joe, only Zool.
There is a Joe.
Look, give us Kayla has this great impression while we're talking about Halloween and costumes. Give us the Halloween girl impression. You know what I'm talking about. Do it. You don't remember it. You don't remember the. It's just the giggle and the ass shake. That's all I do.
I love Halloween boobs.
That came off not as impressive.
I don't know what you're
I'll never
talking
build
about.
I
up
think
any.
I met that person.
Yeah, I don't
We've
think.
all met that person.
Nah.
Seriously, I think
My
every
ass,
person
look at
here
my
has
ass.
actually met that bitch.
Look at my ass.
I'm sorry, that person.
Sometimes it's nice to be able to
Hey,
let it
hey,
out.
look, he's improving, folks. He didn't say cunt. You didn't say cunt this time. You're doing good.
You dirty bird.
Still single, ladies. At Wise and Terrible. Send him your boobs. Send him your boob pics. Or what? Just tell him what you think about
Send
it.
him your dick pics. I want to say his reaction to
Send
that.
him your tranny
Send him
pics.
giant pictures
You got a
of
little
your
clit,
huge
you got a little
erect
wang,
veiny
got
cock.
some balls.
Girl, you got she-mail.
Speaking of
Oh.
exposed cocks, Justin, what's your costume this year?
Actually, I wanted to go as Night Owl. I really did, and honestly, all of the fucking Night Owl costumes that are out there are absolute and utter shit. Unless you actually want to look like you're wearing a pair of...
You don't like the Ruby's costume.
No,
And aside
a
from
pair
that-
of footy pajamas.
Hey, now, motherfucker.
It was a pretty
I spent
ugly
a long
onesie.
time
I
on
won't
these
deny
goddamn
that.
footage.
No,
It's been a fucking week to make these goddamn things.
Footy pajamas are not all they're cracked up to be. However, the Ruby's costume, polyvinyl footy pajamas with little owl symbols, not his thing. That's cool.
Well, you know
No,
what?
and the
Go
thing
on.
is
Yeah.
I was on this one forum,
Okay, come sit back
and
with
God
me.
bless this guy because he actually...
That's the replica prop forum.
Yes,
.com,
yes.
love them, or .net.
Replica prop forum.
Pop.
They...
I don't have my
They're awesome.
sound bar. We'll fill it with farts
This
and shit
guy,
like sound
this guy
player.
actually made a full latex
Sign
suit
of
of
Dingo and the
Night
baby.
Owl, the Night Owl costume, and it is actually spectacular. In fact, go on the forum, tell this guy you like it because it is actually.
Yeah, tell that guy whose name we don't have.
No, I don't. I don't.
So,
have the guy's
okay,
name.
we know what you're not going to be. You're not going to be the Night Owl.
I want
proper-
to because I actually
Night
you
Owl
know,
2.
I actually had my buddy buy me the gloves. I actually bought the cowl
bought the
and
mask.
the goggles
Yeah.
for it. I mean, I wanted to do this, and I was all psyched about it. But the problem is I actually work for the school system, so I don't got a lot of money. So I couldn't afford this fucking latex suit.
Yeah, meanwhile, the rest of us are just rolling in it.
Yeah, well, all right, Captain. My wife
Rolling
pays
down
for
the
everything.
street.
Oh no!
Nobody knows who any of you are, so we can get on that later. But I'll give it 30 minutes.
But
You're
anywho,
welcome.
So what are you going to be? That's the bigger.
well, I'm
You're
supposed
Daredevil.
to go out with
You're wearing
this
the shirt.
bachelor party
All right.
tomorrow night.
So that's a bachelor party near Halloween week. That's fat.
That's gonna be something.
I'm just saying.
And-
How are you gonna tell
Okay,
strippers to-
everybody else is going as like really awesome characters from The Big Lebowski. Me, I get chosen to be Donnie, Steve
wait.
Buscemi's character.
What?
Now, describe yourself, but slowly. That's weird
What are you wearing?
because he looks nothing like Steve Buscemi.
No, I don't. I look nothing like Steve Buscemi.
He's not tall, gangly, and his teeth are in a row. So it's all.
I don't.
And his eyes don't look at two different people at the same time.
Exactly. I don't
God
have
bless
like the
Steve
Marty
Buscemi.
Feldman eyes. I just don't.
There
I
you
don't
go.
have the Marty Feldman
That's
eyes.
for the kids. That one's for the kids. Remember Marty Feldman? Marty Feldman and I. So wait, a Big Lebowski. It just dawned on me though. A
Well,
big.
no, everybody in
I don't know, I think you
the
could-
Here's my thing though.
everybody in the bachelor party is going as like these Big Lebowski
That's-
characters. And the thing is
But that's so
you know,
fucked
we've already got like Dude and Walter, and
The characters everybody likes.
Yeah.
But here's the weird, fucked up thing to me that just blows my mind. I love the idea of a bachelor party near Halloween. That's a fucking beautiful given.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You can do it at New Orleans, and Clive Barker will write a fucking book about it. But, but the whole thing is, I never thought of a bachelor party being Big Lebowski themed. Does that mean his wife will suck his cock for $1,000? Like, what the fuck? Are we going to pee on the rug? What are we doing here? I'm just wondering. That's,
I don't know.
That's not the Bachelor theme I had in mind. You could be a total dickhead and be like, we're doing The Hangover, and I would respect that more than the Big Lebowski. That's just odd. Is that an excuse to bowl?
Well, no. The thing is if we were actually going to do The Hangover, I would totally go with Zach Galifianakis. I mean, his character is fucking epic,
You have to
right?
dress up as an egg for Puss in Boots.
You do the Puss in Boots segment? Yeah. So you're doing that,
So
and
I'm
you're
an
going to
egg
be Walter.
now, huh? No, is that a fat joke? No.
I am the walrus. No. I am the walrus. You better learn that. Come on, Donnie. This doesn't fucking concern you. You're out of your range,
I want
Donnie.
my applesauce.
You're out of your fucking element, Donnie. You're out of your fucking element.
So you're going to be inappropriately not Donnie for a bachelor party, which is bizarre.
Which is why I'm only going to spend a couple hours with these guys, and then I'm actually going to the real party. I'm actually going to come back here. I'm going to dress as mad scientist, like I did a few years ago, because honestly, I just can't come up with anything else.
You want to hear
I
something?
put all my hopes and dreams on Night Owl 2, and my funds just didn't get to it, and that's on me.
You know what's weird about that? Last time you were a mad scientist?
That's what my opinion.
Yeah, I was this costume. We'll talk about it later. Dave! Come a little closer, my man.
All right.
Make the world hear you. You are Dave. You do not have a Twitter handle, and no one likes you on Facebook.
No.
So eat shit, I guess.
No.
Yeah, just put the iPhone on the teacup. That'll work.
No, it won't.
Well, ish.
All right.
Okay,
Hang
Dave.
on now.
No, you're good.
All right.
Well, as good as you can be.
Come on, Rorschach.
Yes.
You just blew the story, man. He was gonna have this whole rant.
Fucking spoiler alert.
Yeah, right.
David, next year you go with the coat. We'll put a fin on your back.
Rorschach. Yes.
I was wondering where that was going.
No, yeah, I'm going as Rorschach.
We have kinky sex play
Billy
based
here
off
has,
biker mice from Mars. Doesn't everybody?
No, that's fantastic.
Go, David.
No,
So you're gonna be, what is that again? I'm sorry, we were all
Rorschach
very hilarious.
from The
at that.
Watchmen.
Rorschach.
You have, in fact, lent me the hat I'm going to need for that, and I got a fantastic mask from RorschachMask.com. Uses thermochromatic ink to change shape as I breathe.
Let's pimp that again, because it is
It's-
tight as hell. So that's RorschachMasks.com.
Yes.
And they actually have like 5 different varieties of masks. And
When they're available, they sell out quick.
Yeah, they
the
do.
shit is that good.
yeah.
We're doing a thing. We should have a sponsorship. He'll give us a nickel. I will love every ounce of it. It's a good product.
They're actually extremely awesome masks. I've actually seen Dave actually wear this mask, and it is. The thing is Dave was actually acting like one of those weird sex phone callers.
Penis.
That is the downside to the
He was
costume.
actually
You have
trying to
breathe
get like
you're
the thing
scaring
to
someone.
actually make it change and twist and everything like that. And
So you have to. continually breathe in
YouTube, if you go on YouTube, they actually have this whole thing on YouTube of where you can actually check out all the different varieties.
Well, it's on the
of
site.
masks.
He links up